Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to Cane Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. In this video, I'm answering a question that I've had a couple of people ask me. These guys like to go outdoors a lot, and some of them are asking me, do you have your own hiking stick, or do you take one of your canes with you when you're walking in a park or getting ready to go out there and do some hiking? Well, no, I don't. Now, if I'm walking in like a regular small park around my neighborhood, then yes, I would. But if I'm going to like the Hillsborough State Park, which is down here in Florida, or a little bit of a bigger park where they have a river or trails and stuff, I'm not going to carry this for a couple of reasons. Number one, this is a really nice cane. I don't want to take it too much out in the wooded elements and really get it all scratched up. And number two, it's made for me to walk with in the streets and lean on, and it doesn't have enough reach if there's a snake and I'm checking some bushes. So show you real quick what I did for that. So, and I can still fight with this. This is my, I think I showed this in a video on a different channel. This is my walking stick that I modified. Now basically, it's about a 4-foot stick. So it's a lot taller than my cane. You can obviously see. So it's a lot taller. And if I do have to defend myself, I'll use it like a bow staff or like a regular cane, and I'll strike with it. Now what I did with this stick, and this might give you guys some ideas down the road, is basically this one did come with a built-in compass. Now one of the things I did was I put 50 feet of paracord around it. And inside I put some fishing lures, stuff like that, a little bit of survival stuff for in case I ever needed it. And the next thing I did was I tied on a small carabiner and I added a secondary compass just in case. And I noticed how I put a red, this is 550 paracord. I put a small red paracord, which signifies that I also have a ferrocerium rod here. So with this rod, I can use this small knife, which I also attach, and I can actually get sparks to start a fire. I also have a small light if I need it. And I have a whistle, emergency whistle in case something happens. I also added a pace counter, so I can count off whether I want to do it by yards, by half mile, whatever. I can have a pace counter. I can do 100 yards, 200 yards, however I want to do that. And then I also down here, I went ahead and I have Ranger bands that I can use in case I need them. I can also burn them and they'll help start a fire, so I can ignite those and then add twigs. But one of the things I did was I took a ruler and I measured it out, and instead of using a marker, I took a little hot rod, a wood burning kit, and I burned in a complete ruler. So everyone's an inch, and what I do is I added my Ranger bands that you see me put on canes before, and if I wanted to measure an animal track, I can simply, because I have 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, I can measure it and then use my Ranger bands and slide them down, slide them up, slide them down, and I can measure the track. If I see a bigger track, I can slide it down. That way, if I see another track and similar, I can measure the track. I may not know what the track is, but I can measure it, and I can tell you if it was the same animal. Just something that, because I like to do a lot of hiking. And then I have another Ranger band down here, and I actually added a small X-Acto knife in case I need it. So I kind of made that, and to answer the question, this is what I carry when I'm hiking. I have my cane, it'll stay in my car, and then I'll take my hiking stick out, which again, I can use for self-defense, but I prefer to hike with a hiking stick versus a regular cane, because that way, that's $100 and something cane. This whole thing cost me, I think I spent maybe 20 bucks putting this whole thing together, counting the stick. So that's what I have. So I'd be interested to see what you guys, besides what cane you carry, what kind of walking sticks you carry. It's, As a matter of fact, the cane came from the staff. So basically, I'd like to see some photos of yours. If you guys get an opportunity, put them on there. Be very interested to see them. But I hope that answers your question. Thank you very much, Gary Hernandez, and I will see you guys very soon.